This is a tutorial on how to solve the Rubik's Cube by Meatloaf Bonk. The Rubik's Cube, although it seems very complicated, there is a very simple method involving only a few memorizations. As you can see, I am able to consistently get under 1 minute with this method, and you can impress your friends by doing it too. Basic cube notation is very important. It is the language and algorithms, sets of moves, that tell you how to turn. R means to turn the right side clockwise as shown. U means to turn the upper side clockwise. D means to turn the lower side clockwise. L means to turn the left side clockwise. F means to turn the front side clockwise. B means to turn the back side clockwise. If you see a dash after the letter, it is called prime, and you turn the side counterclockwise. If you see a 2 after the notation, you turn that face twice. Your next goal is to create a white cross, as shown. The first step is to get the daisy, or the white edges around a yellow center. Let us do this together, shall we? The first one is pretty easy, and there is already one open the daisy, so we have 2. This edge is pretty hard. Can you figure it out? There, not so hard, was it? Then, the fourth one is already set up, and we can easily slot that one in. The next step is to put the daisy at the top. Then, you look at the white edges. Look at the other color on that edge. Your next step is to match up that other color edge with the same color center, as shown. Then, turn the edge down 180 degrees to create 1/4 of the cross. If the center and edge piece doesn't already match up, turn the top of the cube and daisy until it matches up. Now, repeat that for the rest of the edges until the white cross is complete. Now, your goal is to make the first layer of the cube. For this one, the idea is to insert corner pieces into the white cross to create the layer. For this step, always put your white cross on the bottom so that the yellow center is facing the top. To insert the corner piece, you should ignore the top face, we won't need that right now. Then, look for a corner piece with white on the side, such as this one. Look at the other side. What color is it? For me, it is red. Next, you turn the top face of the cube until the other color of the corner piece matches up with the same color center. Put the white part of the corner piece to the side, and have the center and the other side of the corner piece facing you. If the corner piece is on the right side, like mine, you will use this simple algorithm called the right trigger. The right trigger goes like this: R, U, R prime. If your corner piece is on the left, you use the left trigger, which goes L prime, U prime, L. If the white part is facing up, like this, again, you perform whatever trigger twice. Okay, let us get straight into it. The first step is to find an edge that does not contain any yellow, such as this one. Next, you need to look at the color on the side of the edge. After, using that color, match it up with the same color center, making an upside-down T shape. Now, look at the top of the edge. What color is it? Now, look at the sides of your cube. Turn the edge away from the same color center. Now, using the trigger, uninsert the corner that has the same colors as the edge. Then, just reinsert it using the one-layer method. Now, what if the edge is in the wrong corner, like this? All you have to do is just uninsert the corner and reinsert it. Same with if the edge is flipped. The first thing in OLL you need to know is it means orientation of the last layer. You also need to know a simple algorithm known as FURF. The algorithm is FURU prime R prime F prime, hence the name. Now the first step is to get the yellow cross, similar to the white cross. In the beginning, there are 3 cases to get: line, the L, and the dot. For the line, you put it horizontally and do the algorithm. Then, it switches to L, when you put it on the top left corner and do the algorithm again. If it's a dot, then just do the algorithm, which will bring you to the line, which will bring U to L. Now, let's solve the whole side. First, you should see how many corners are on there. If there is one, and the corner on the other side is facing you, then put it on the bottom left, and you will need a new algorithm. R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. If it does not have those conditions, put the left corner facing you and do the algorithm until it meets the conditions. But if there is one corner but the right corner piece does not face you, then do it as if it does meet the conditions. The first step is to rent the corner pieces. First, you need to look for headlights, which are corner pieces that have the same color. But if it's like me, who doesn't do this algorithm? L prime, U, R, U prime, L, U, R prime. Then use the algorithm from OLL. Then you will have headlights. Put the headlights on the left and do the algorithm again. Then, you might come to this situation where one face is solved but the others are not. First, you have to put the solved part in the back. Then, do this algorithm. F2, then look at both sides of the cube. Turn the edge of the same color that is facing you. Then do L, R prime, F2, L prime, R, U prime of U, based on where you turn, and the F2. If no side is solved, then just do the algorithm, and then one side will be solved. Then, it's done. Thanks you for watching my video. I hope it was clear, and please put your opinions in the comments.